Yo, what's going on, people? So, if you haven't heard by now, there will be a Wii U, I can't believe it, direct tomorrow, focusing on the Wii U. Now, there will be a splash of 3DS, but for the most part, it's going to be Wii U focused. 9 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Central time, and of course 12 p.m. Eastern time. Now, I see a lot of people, getting hyped, getting excited and everything. I really want to get excited over this direct because, like they said, this direct will be covering spring and summer titles, aka games we already know about, games that were already shown, games we've already seen. See what I'm saying? Because they're not going to announce any big retail title that's coming out in 1, 2, or 3 months. You see what I mean? Because Nintendo always announces the big retail titles way before the date where they actually come out. Such as Xenoblade, Shin Megami X Fire Emblem, Smash Bros, Mario, yada yada, all that stuff. See what I'm saying? Now maybe we'll see some eShop titles announced, because they'll do that. They'll announce an eShop title 2 or 3 months before that comes out. But any major retail release, no. So pretty much just expect to see detailing of games that have already been shown off. We will finally get a release date of 101, because that's already scheduled for the summer. So after all this time, it's sad it's taking this long, but we're finally going to get a release date for 101. We're probably going to detail Pikmin 3 some more, although we really don't need any more details about that game. It's been talked about to death. All we want is the actual game now, Nintendo. Why is it taking until August to release it? I do not know, but that game should have already freaking been out. And maybe, not maybe, they'll definitely, probably talk about Animal Crossing New Leaf, which you guys know I do not give a single fuck about. Probably some other 3DS titles coming out this summer, such as Project X Zone, which I am really freaking hyped to get. That game looks freaking amazing. I'm so glad that game is getting localized. So yeah, it's pretty much just going to be covering just titles we already know about. Will they talk about the summer update? Doubt it. I'm pretty sure they will save that for their for their E3 announcements. Put that in there, with their big Megaton reveals and things of that nature. So don't expect that. Also, along with this confirmation of a direct tomorrow, Nintendo of America also said that they'll be doing a pre-E3 direct next month. But I mean, we could have already guessed that, because last year they did the same thing. They did a pre-E3 direct, which was better than the actual conference following that. But I've already done a video on that and gave you guys my thoughts on that. But yeah, but that's pretty much expected. We already knew they would do a pre-E3 direct. So don't get too excited, guys. This direct tomorrow is not going to be part of this chain of directs for E3. It's not part of that. This is a May direct. You see what I'm saying? So it's not part of E3 at all. Basically what Nintendo is doing with this direct is they're getting the summer stuff out the way, so that way at the E3 conference they can focus on fall titles and beyond. And it's pretty much as simple as that. So don't get too hyped. I mean, you could be excited for release dates and seeing new footage, but as far as big game reveals or big announcements, I wouldn't hold my breath. So that's pretty much all I have to say in that video. Not much to say. Just kind of lower your expectations a bit. Don't expect too much. Just expect some release dates, more details, and that's pretty much it. So that's for this video. I'll see you fools later.